Yep.
家暴，那个猥琐的男人也会家暴。
I got it.
真不是个东西。
都说被戴了绿帽子的男人战斗力会翻倍。
I mean more. Wait.
我看你都说
It
被
is
戴
said
了
that the man who is cheated by his wife may be more cruel.
绿帽子的男人战斗力会翻倍。我看
It's true.
我看你战斗力就不错呀。
有你这么损人的吗？
哎，对不起，我不是那个意思，比喻不太恰当。
好了，我大人有大量，就不和你计较。现在动机和凶器都有了，我们可以
Officially summoned Mao for question.
我们现在不但确认了杀人凶器来自你的身上，
Hey, he's got a black shirt. But I think the sister had black outfit as well. Probably should have looked at her again, but
也有证据表明你和你的妻子余
each
力
time you
感
come out, you and your wife, you were falling out of love.
情破裂是属实的。你这次出来根本就不是什么家庭旅行，而是一次蓄谋已久的捉奸行动。
不，真的不
Wait,
是我
is
杀
he
的
already
呀。
locked up? What?
我向天发誓，真的不是我干的呀！请你们相信我，我真的没有杀我老婆
He's
呀。
not the one that was in that video.
你说的话完全排
You
除。
said that you can't. What you said can't your prove that you are not guilty. Anything of that not the making of sense. What?
不了你的嫌疑，有凶
You
器，
have a murder
有
weapon, motivation, and deliberation.
动机，有蓄谋。我们现在必须对你的房间进行搜查。
不行，你们没有搜查证，你们没有这个权利啊！
现在是紧急情况，我们绝对有这样的一个权利。当然，还需要老板这个见证人在场。
What the fuck was all that? Like, they took him to jail? So, like, that, we couldn't leave the hotel for 2 days because of the mudslide. Right? This girl. I think this is the girl that was in that video. Like, because she's wearing black as well, but she's got the long sleeves, and the video, before I click on any of the evidence, was also video, or it was a monitor thing, right? If you look, like long black sleeves, and some kind of a item. Did you find another hit? Or no, that's from earlier. Here, let's look at the evidence we got. Because apparently they searched his room, but that's not his hotel room then, right? Or is it? Where do they have him locked up? Where did he get the straight thing? A spare key to the Zhao room. Spare key was found, and the key was the only one, and the other spare keys were gone. Which one is the Zhao room? Don't know. That is this room over here, number 3 from the right. And that room was whose? Yang Yang and Yu Li. So he has the key to Yang Yang's room. Maybe Yu Li could have left that, right? Surely. There's a knife. The knife was found in the Mao Lei room. Whose room did they search? I thought they were searching his room. This knife looks familiar, for I must have seen this knife before. What the Calm down. Calm down. I want to read that sentence again, though. This knife looks familiar, for I must have seen this knife before. It's poetic. What the fuck? The fingerprint of Maole was extracted on the knife. And Maole is the one I was talking about. I think she was the one in that video. For I must have seen that video before. Anyway, it's just a regular kitchen knife. A liquor bottle. The bottle was found in the Maole room, and the bottle was half empty, otherwise known as half full. The fingerprints of Maole were extracted from it. Therefore, Maole might had drunk it. Maybe she had drunk it, I don't know. The liquor was strong, with 52 degrees. Strong enough. What degree is my vodka at? It doesn't measure my liquor in degrees. How's it compared to my body temperature? Yeah, I'd say it's about room temperature. So, probably around 70-something degrees. Which means her liquor must have been kept in the fridge to be about 20 degrees or so cooler. Which means it's not a warm sake. Because you would heat that up through an indirect process. What they don't tell us is whether it's Fahrenheit or Celsius, but if it's China, it's probably Celsius, because everyone else uses Celsius except for, Americans. A book. Maole's book. This book, Become a Real Man, is almost ruined by him. What? Yeah, Ouyang Lan could learn a lot from... Like, they're not even trying. They're not even trying, man. This book, Become a Real Man, is almost ruined by him. Who's him? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, the book looks like in fine condition. But I forgot who Lan was. Oh, no, Lan is one of the detectives, I think. A piece of hair was found on Maole's bed. It seems to be a piece of head hair. Oh, that's so much better than pubic hair. Yeah, that's definitely hair. Rune's here? Yay! Tell Rune I said. And use hand gestures. Emote. You gotta emote. Da-da. Uh-oh. Lux is here too. Tell Lux I said the same thing. Oh, she's watching. We also got pills. Blue pills. What do we associate blue pills with? You guys picked her up from the airport, huh? The pills were found in Maole's suitcase. The specific component of it remain unknown without a biochemical test. Well, I can tell you what this is. It's either A, her sleeping pills, and why is that Photoshop blended out smudge tool? Or it's Viagra and she's into some weird shit. Or Maole actually is packing a wiener, which would be why she would need Viagra. Why would she? Yeah, that's what it looks like, because it's like, the blue pills, but I don't know. So, I don't know what the hell turn this game took, but we've got, obviously, a whole bunch of... So, all these things came from Mao's room. That was the girl. The sister. And all this shit's got her fucking fingerprints on it. Therefore, I think we should put her up on the guillotine and forget the interrogation. Just take her out. Take everyone out, except for that crazy guy. He seems kind of cool. This knife looks familiar, for I must have seen this knife before. So, I know it's got to have something to do with that. His Alphos himself was even saying it. Like last time I was doing a magic trick, I'm like, here, hold this gun for a moment, and then they grab the gun, and then I take a tissue, and I'm like, thank you for that. I put that away. Now for the trick. Or whatever. The knife. And I'm going to try the monitor. Blah. Hey.
这把刀好熟悉呀！
Why did I not burn off my fingertips? Because this isn't the movie 7. That's why. I also need my fingertips for clitter clattering on the keyboard and my other gaming equipment. I need the haptic feedback sensitivity of my nerves functioning as best they can. I don't want to scream every time I have to push down a key. Because then it's going to be like, every... Take a closer look at what? Take a closer look at the monitor. Hey guys, let's take a closer look at the monitoring. Look at how close he's looking to the monitoring. Like, she doesn't even have her eyes open. She's like, I've seen it.
的确就是这一把刀。
It's indeed a knife.
也就是说，这个视频上的人很可能就是毛磊。
毛磊昨天3点
Holiday
49
was downstairs at 3:49. That's the previous day, right?
分是在楼下的。他那个时间拿把刀
What was he
向我
going to... He? Even he's calling Maole a he. What's going on here? That makes one extra wiener that was not accounted for.
干什么呢？
This cannot be determined. After all, the quality of surveillance video is too bad.
而且对方遮挡住了脸部。
Smash the outfit in the shoes.
但是不管怎么样，他拿着刀下楼，就一定不是什么善类。只是他下去干什么呢？
What did he do?
那就只有一种可能了，当然是去行凶了。如果是去行凶，那么怎么没有人提及他
What are you
去了谁的
talking
房间
about?
呢？我先假设
Wait.
他
First, I assume that he went. They must not be talking about Mao anymore. They're talking about the husband. He went to the room of the victim.
去了死者的房间。那么问题
Then
来
the
了，
problem. Then the wait. What? Then the problem is coming. Okay.
问题来了，
Try to combine it with this video.
和这段视频组合一下。
No new. Wait, what? Hold on. I. First, I assume that he went to the room with the victim. Then the problem is coming. Try to combine it with this video. The problem is. I'm assuming they mean this video is in, like, someone's breaking the made a fourth wall, but. Then the problem. The problem is, I don't know what the fuck they're trying to say. Problem is this Viagra pill is... Spare key. Which room was... Oh, I don't even remember. The problem is... Whose room are they talking about? Which... I'm so confused now. But what did he do? There's only one... he took the knife downstairs. He was not kind. That's very useful. But what did he do? There's only one possibility. If he was to murder, then why nobody mentioned where he went? Went to the room of the victim. The problem is I'm assuming is that his fingerprints are not on the key, right? Which key is which? I don't even. Because this one's only Liu and the owner. No, maybe not. I don't, yeah, for, blah, blah. Problem is he's a drunkard, and he likes sniffing hair and popping pills. Or not. The butler man who has a doorknob fetish. What are you talking about? Wait, whose fingerprints were on the doorknob? You, Mao, and the hotel owner and Tang, but... Okay.
没错，就是这个门锁。毛磊房间里
Right,
搜
every
出的
time.
刀
On the knife found in Maule's room,
上是有他的指
there are his fingerprints.
纹，所以
Whose fingerprints are they talking about? Who are they talking about right now? I don't even know. Because who I thought they were talking about, his fingerprints are not on the doorknob. I checked. It didn't mention his name. It was the two girls, the hotel owner, and the game guy or whatever. So
也基本可以确定，毛磊并没有接触到。
Meow did not wear gloves.
可是死者的门
But
锁
on the door lock of the victim,
上没有毛
there's
磊，
no finger. Oh my god, it goes so fast. There's no fingerprints of Mao. Wait, there's no fingerprints on what? But on the door lock of the victim. What are you talking about? It was like we did. It showed fingerprint.
上没有毛磊。
Right? I don't.
如果这个人下楼是去
Going downstairs to kill the victim.
杀死者的话，首
First of all, whoever he is, did not have the key to the door of the victim.
先他没有死者房门的钥匙，而且
Door lock
死者的
of the victim
门
was
锁
not.
也没有被撬动的痕迹。那么只有一个可能性，
有人在里边给他开了门，所以门把手上不会有他的指纹。房间里只有两个人，毛娟和于丽。到底是谁给他开的门呢？
那就只能为
Obviously, whoever was hiding either under the bed or in the bathroom probably opened the door. I'm calling it right now. The one who can speak now.
问现在唯一能开口的那个人了。
Hey, so
今天凌晨3点到4。
I can't figure out who they're accusing at this point. Oh, how are you, Mrs. So, by the way?
4点你在什么地方？
我回答好多次了，我在房间里，一直在睡觉。
这期间你哥哥来过吗？或者这样问，中间你给你哥哥开过门吗？
要说多少次，我可没给我哥开过门，我哥也没有来过，我一直在睡觉。
So, the way I'm seeing it, the next clue I'm already thinking about is she should be able to prove herself here very easily if we can validate that pill is a sleeping pill and that she was sedated. Because then she was sedated, she would not have been awake, right? To be able to perform tasks like that, she'd be out like a bulb that has no electricity. Otherwise, she'd be on it.
就算是有人
Even if someone opened the
开
door,
门，也只可能
it could only be opened by Lu Li.
是于丽给开的。
哈哈，这就炸毛了呀！可真是委屈你了呢。
可不是嘛，他那张嘴啊，硬的都可以咬断钉子。
要不把这些证据拿出来，看看他怎么说。
So wait, who exactly was fingerprints on the door? Let me double check again. Right here. So the two girls for sure. There's something flying. Where are you? Go away. Did I see you? Land in my monitor. Smush. Now there's gonna be like a fingerprint bug smush on my monitor. So My thoughts are, just because it was the two girls in there does not mean someone couldn't have been under the bed or in the bathroom out of sight. So it's possible that either the hotel owner or that weirdo Tang dude could have been in the room waiting for everyone to fall asleep. Something along those lines. Because if we look at, where's the photo? It's under report. So like, not this one. The scene pictures here. Like you can see, like there's plenty of space underneath here for one. There was a different picture that had a better view of that angle. Was it Young's? Or, yeah, this one. Like you can see that, like, if someone was under that bed right there, the covers would be pretty well covering up any other, side chance of that. But besides that, if you look at the room layout, there's a whole half wall over here. So even if she was awake watching TV for a while, whether it's under bed or anywhere in here, then could have had another party. So what? I don't know. Can I take this testimony? I'm just going to double click it so it goes, so it's marked. Why is there more? What? Oh. Click and click and close. God damn it, there's more testimony. Evidence. How do you explain these pills, ma'am? Oh. Where's her journal? She had this thing, right? This is the one that she talked about. Oh. Damn. It's only two things. I try, unless, hold on, let me try something again. This time using the page and the testimony of Miss Buttfuck. That would be this one, right? Oh. Never mind.
要说多少，就算是有人开门，也只可能是于丽给开的。
Says it could only be her, but it can't because there's fingerprints. Maybe it's as simple as... No. How do you explain this hair then, ma'am? Or just oh. Another testimony. Is it? Oh shit, who's... Let's take the weirdo guy's testimony. Where is he? There he is. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Wait. Nope. Unless she's contradicting herself somewhere, and I don't fucking know because... Nope. This guy. I mean, this guy. This guy.
因为一些你应该知道的特殊原因，于丽是不可能。
Usually it's impossible to open the door for anyone.
能给任何人开门的。
First off, thank you so much. Like, without you, I would have just been done with this shit. Like, oh my god.
那又怎么样？他不能开门就一定是我开的吗？你们这是冤枉好人。
房间里面就你们两个人，不是你就是他。
我最后说一次，我没开门。
Says did not open the door. So were you either drunk or sedated, or both?
啊，你 你们要是
If
再
you force me again,
我就从
I
山
will
上跳
jump off the mountain. Yeah, threaten suicide to the police. That's always a good idea.
下去。你们怎么不去查查那杯水有没有问题？不要再问我了。
哟，想转移我们视线呀？哼，还是老老实实的回答问题吧。
等等，这杯水会不会真的有问题？
怎么，水里有毒药啊？还是安眠药？
Now they're talking.
可惜我们现在没有条件进行理化测试啊。
So have
就算
somebody
有问
drink
题也
it
查
and
不
see
出
what
来啊
happens.
没有
For science.
理化测试，我们可以生化测试啊。
生化测试？你们两个干什么？
Make him drink it?
亏你们还想得出来餐厅里面的那只老鼠，我还以为你们打算拿我做实验呢。
其实，
Because if they did put, let's say, a sedating or poison into any food or beverage, that could help put suspicion on the hotel owner who prepares all the kitchen stuff.
也打算过了，嘿，但是我呢绝对算是犯罪中止，我主观意愿还没有形成就终止了，虽然也纠结了那么一下下。
Why are they laughing? This is serious.
好啦，不过呢，结果已经出来了。那只老鼠啊，在喝了那个水杯
Oh,
里
they
的水
tested on a mouse, I see. After drinking the water in the glass,
之后呢，直接
went
昏
into
睡
a
过
deep
去。
slumber.
不过呀，没有死。
这么说，水里确实是有安眠药的成分了，会是谁干的呢？
如果说是毛菌下的药的话，他就没有必要跟我们说水有问题的这个事儿啊。
都问问吧。郑老板，经过我们。
Be better now that I'm not drinking myself to death anymore. Now it's just legal drink. Hopefully it's not sleeping pills, because that leads to murder, apparently. I have a reliable source from China that says so, in really broken English. After
的检
something
查，
expected.
死者房间水杯里
Water in the room of the
的水
victim.
有安眠药的成分，我们必须依例对相关人员进行询问。
我咋可以变成相关人员了？我是开店的啦。
例行公事而已，不必在意，如实回答就行了。
Can't read it
我
because it's
家店
stupid shirt.
情况你们又不是不晓得，我又穷得很，我咋买得起矿泉
Cannot
水
afford
拿给
mineral
客人
water.
免费来喝嘛？我只能买烧水壶，让客人自己在房间里面拿自来水烧水喝噻。唉，我是老板儿，我害他们来干子嘛。唉，另外了，如果是我想去下药，我还有时间噻。我昨天晚上根本就没有去他们的房
So
间，
why are your fingerprints on the door handle?
咋个可能去下药嘛？
老板的回答还
Now,
算
does
是
it really count as poisoning if you just use sleeping pills on someone? Like, that's not poisoning. I believe poison requires some sort of like a nerve agent or toxic substance that, well, poisons you. That just puts you in sleepy land.
说过去嘛。
不管他，先看看小李那边吧。
昨天询问你的时候，你让我们查一查
Is it? I mean, it's probably a different category, though. Like a poison would typically harm you, like, as in increase your mortality rate. Like something in it is going to kill you or otherwise make you sick. Although, I guess being unconscious could, I don't know, I wouldn't call it poisoning, but, you know, we're dealing with machine translations or fuck knows what, so you asked us to check the water in the
杯子
cup.
里的水是吧？
是啊，谁让你们老问我开没开门这些没用的？
行，那我们就来说说那杯水。我们从那杯水里面查出了安眠药成分。
果然是这样，这个贱人
Oh, bitch.
居然给我下药，我都搞不懂他为什么要这么做。怪不得他昨天对我那么阴险。
Aha, I've got it figured out. She's the one that wrote down bitch because the other one drank her sleeping pills. No wonder she was so attentive to me yesterday.
还为我准备了开水。原来 是给我下了药啊。
Wait, what did it say? She wanted me to took medicine. What? Yeah, it'd probably be some form of like an intoxication or.
下了药啊！我这个哥哥怎么这么窝囊，找了个这种女人？
妹妹服下了安眠药，是不可能给毛磊开门的。
而于丽跟杨洋约定好了，也不可能给毛磊开门。
Oh my god, dude. You gotta stop wearing white shirts. What the fuck? And the problem is,
那么问题来了，
they didn't open the
如果
door.
都没有开门的话，
Where did Maole go? She was in bed.
毛磊到底是去了哪里？
你发现一个细节没有？
什么细节？
我们一直在纠结于毛磊下楼找被害人算账，却忽略了一个重要的东西。
哦，没错。
Oh my god. I'm gonna murder this guy. I'm gonna fucking rip his teeth out one by one with fucking pliers. Something victim did not die from a knife wound. Yeah, they were suffocated.
并不是死于刀上，而是窒息死。
毛磊对于于丽的感情应该是真的，他真的舍得杀死她吗？
我明白了，把这些证据加在一起，就可以说。
So these are the... Wait, do we have 3 separate... Oh yeah, wait, yes we did. Does he really have a door fetish? It didn't sound like. I just want to see if this does anything. Nope. I mean, she already confirmed that it was her sleeping pills, so... Because in Diary 2... talks about I had 4 sleeping pills today, etc., but I guess none of that fucking matters. At least not in the combination I tried. So, I mean, even if there's a knife involved, like it doesn't say anything in the autopsy about a stab. No signs of sexual invasion. There are signs of hanging. So, yeah, she was just choked. And someone wrote bitch on her thing, on her face. Mechanical asphyxia. There's no blood on the body. Cadaveric. Ecchymosis. I wonder, because it's like, they're like, yeah, these both have alibis now, like I've been saying probably the whole time, but there doesn't mean it can't be a third person in the room, right? Right. Well, what if I put that in there and be like, I wouldn't even know who to, like, what evidence I would have to put into, let me see, look. Nope. Oh, okay. No idea. Number 18 is the key. I'm glad you said that because I would not have known that. Huh. Maybe if I combine that with this, it'll... Nope. Which one was the one that had that bed? It's all in that one line. There's a lot of lines. Most of them broken as fuck.
因为 你应该知道的特殊原因。余力是
I already forgot what they were talking about. Why is my brother useless? My sister took a sleeping pill. Yuli and Yang Yang had an appointment. Number 8. This is May 18. This is had an appointment. It's also impossible for her to open the door. Whole bunch of white. Where did Mao Lei go? Mao Lei went downstairs to find the victim, but we ignore an important thing. The victim did not die from a knife wound. Read between the lines. I can't even read the actual lines. They're really hard to see. Even when I can, it's still like, come on, man, grammar. You got to use grammar. Like we all agreed upon the language that we used so that we can understand each other when we communicate, you know? So like full sentences, punctuation, appropriate choice of vocabulary, proper conjugation of nouns and verbs, and well, you don't conjugate nouns, do you? Unless you use something as a noun. Yeah, whatever the fuck the hint is in that, no idea. No idea. What a stupid picture. What is it? Yeah, click. Spare keys? These? Why? Spare keys were found in Mao's room. I mean, I guess if they found it in her room, but okay, I guess.
杨洋的校子房备用钥匙为什么会在毛磊那里？现在终于可以解释了。
他之前没有说谎，他就是认为杨洋在一厢情愿的骚扰余力，他根本就没有打算去找余力，他就是准备找杨洋算账。只不过这样的话，有个矛盾就无法解释了。
事实上，毛磊当天晚上并
Molly did not have a conflict with Yang Yang that night. Look at that face. Either he's smelling something really pleasant or something very unpleasant.
没有和杨洋发生冲突。
This does not explain what. Please tell me some
那就只剩下一种可
there's
能
only
性
one。possibility left. No, Cliff, start. Like there's only one clue left, guys. Just not gonna tell you what it is. Really? 19 is one of them? Okay. So there's a critical detail. So, hold on, maybe just because that part's driving me nuts. Not that. What was the time frame of this again? 349. I don't even know what the timestamp is that they were referencing. Not that. Like, I really don't know. It's a case of, it doesn't matter what I think, it's a matter of what they want. And I don't know what it is. Here, have some pills. No? Fine. What do I care? Okay. Oh, God, it's one of the testimonies. That's like the worst combination is anything with these testimonies because it's like, oh, God. They're long and they're boring and convoluted and difficult to just snip through the text. This guy, huh? Why? I want to know.
他没有过来找过我，我很肯定。
She did not come.
我一直都在房间，一直都在想着这件事儿，基本就没合过眼。
Got you, little fucking miniature fly flying around the room. So I don't know. Right.
按照这个说法的话，毛磊和杨洋
Molly and Yang did not meet at all that night.
当晚根本没有碰面。
那毛磊下去干什么了？
别忘了，1楼一共有4个房间，甚至可以通向厨房和户外。
那你的意思是？
现在还不好说，只能先问问当事人了。
说说吧，杨洋房间的备用钥匙为什么会在你的房间里面？
那把钥匙是我昨晚在2楼楼梯口捡到的呀。昨天晚饭前我
I didn't see it when I went out to have dinner. Wait. What? That key. I picked up that key at the stairs on the second floor last night. Just off the stairs. I didn't see it when I went out to have dinner. Implying somebody dropped the keys, but I saw it after the dinner. No, after the dinner, huh? Tell me more about the dinner.
吃过饭后，我看见了他，我就把他捡起来了，随手就把他丢在屋子里了。这有什么奇怪的呀？
监控显示，今天凌晨你提着
Again
一
with
把
him and a knife. Am I really only halfway through? Ugh. Sounds terrible.
刀下了，那把刀是怎么回事？难不成也是你随手捡到的吗？
刀我是用来削水果的呀，有什么问题呢？
Here's the knife.
监控，竟然有监控！是，我承认，我的确下了楼，可还不是因为杨洋，他勾引我老婆，我就是要杀了他。我当时一时愤怒，的确想杀了他，所以我
So
上
he wanted to take the knife and kill Yang. Clearly he did not, because Yang is still alive and unharmed.
门去找他，可在房间里根本没有看到他人啊！我怀疑他才是杀了我老婆的凶手，要不然他怎么能没在房间里呢？
Oh, wait.
你在没有
Does
可在
not
房
seem
间
in
里
his
根本没有看到
room.
他人啊！我怀疑他才是杀
Suspect
了
he is the murderer who killed him.
我老婆的凶手，
Probably not.
要不然他怎么能没在房间里呢？
你在没有找到杨
Where
洋
did you go after you went to
之
Yang?
后，又去了什么地方？
没找到这家伙，我就有些泄气，我就转身回去了。之后
After that, I fell asleep in my room.
就在自己房间睡着了呀。
没有人，那杨洋去哪儿了？
强生已经去问那家伙了。唉，越来越复杂了。
杨洋，在之前的供述中，你说你一直没有出去，而且一晚上没合眼，对吗？
对呀、
那今
Oh
天
God, I can't read that. Where were you at about 3:50 in the morning? Yeah, he's supposed to be sleeping in his room, is he not?
凌晨3点50左右，你在哪儿呢？
3点50，我想想，啊，差点忘了，昨晚我不是睡
I didn't sleep last night. But he just told us he did sleep last night in an earlier testimony.
不着嘛，我又看
I saw it's raining hard outside.
见外面雨很大，正好老板
Boss was checking for the water leakage.
在检查漏水的情况，我反正睡不着，
I'll
就
him
跟他
check
一块儿出去
because
检查了。
something
这个时间段要
If someone comes over to me during that time
是有
period,
人过来找我，我当然不在啊。
好嘛，还嫌水不够浑，把郑在宇又搅进去了。
没关系啊，越搅越乱，他们的谎言就越容易攻破。
那我们应该先从谁开始呢？
当然是毛雷了。现在啊，这个家伙的嫌疑最大。
好，那就先让他露馅吧。
okay. So Yang was saying that he was out at night with the hotel dude, right? So this guy should be able to corroborate a story. But if Zelfos is saying it needs 3 things, then we're fucked. Where is... I'm just gonna at least try this. Although, who knows? Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I don't know. Prison Guy 12? What? That doesn't make sense to me. That is so freaking random. I don't even want to know why that's the combination. That's so...
郑在宇说，每天吃晚饭之前，他都会检查备用钥匙。
但是毛磊说他在吃过饭后，在门口捡到了孝子房的备用钥匙。
如果是这样的话，他们中的一个人一定在说谎。
一定是毛磊，他说的每一句供述都有谎言在里面，我们得赶紧问问他。
你说你这把备用钥匙是昨天晚饭后在自己房间门口捡到的，对吗？怎么就那么巧呢？你给我也捡一把呗。
我真是冤枉啊！世界上这么巧的事儿都能让我碰到啊！那把钥匙的确是在那个时间我在2楼楼梯口捡到的呀，真的像老天爷送给我的一样。对了，吃完饭后我是第一个上楼的，其他人还在那儿吃呢。老板也是忙得不可开交，中途是不可能上楼的。
这个毛磊，到最后还是把自己绕进去了。现在关于这把神秘的钥匙，他是完全没有办法解释。
他现在可能还没意识到，他说的话可能置他于死地。
那还等什么呢？快点把东西拿出来，狠狠地蹂躏他吧。
I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god. Which testimony was that? That was... I don't even know what they want from me anymore. It's as if this game was intended to be played with the guide, except there was no guide. Which is bad game design in general. Not the one I just got. Yeah, I don't know. We're fucked. I should just lock all of them up and just set the place on fire. Clearly, these detectives have better work to do. All these testimonies are lying. That I don't know what laws in China are, but lying to the police is an offense. Grandma 8 and the text message. Really? What? That definitely doesn't. Which one? Is it this one? These Okay.
杨洋说他3点50的时候不在房间，自己和正在下暴雨时出去巡查了。可毛娟的天气信息却显示凌晨4点以后才开始下雨。
我来吧，看他又编什么瞎话糊弄我们。你说下暴雨的时候，你正在和老板
Can't read this. It's too hard. Something we were checking out with the boss.
这一点老板可以作证。
Like the boss can't testify if I can't figure out what combination of fucking bullshit evidence to make it.
告诉你吧，下雨是4点以后的事儿了，这一点气象台的报告
It
可以
wasn't
证
raining
明。
until 4, according to their bullshit meteorological thing.
而你在
It was
3
a
点
prediction or a report? If it was a report, then it would be sound, but I don't care.
50左右就已经不在房间了，当时还没下雨呢，这个怎么解释？
我可能记错时间了，我是提前出去的，大概3点半的样子。我和老板一直在一起，找他干什么？
Why did you stay with him?
找他聊天，对，聊天。
Chatted.
啊，聊天儿。你跟老板很熟吗？
Cheated.
不熟就不能聊天了吗？
Wait, what? Can't we chat since we are not familiar?
聊天了吗
No.
你们现在是怀疑我了吗？我跟于丽这次出来，纯粹就是为了工作。你们不相信？哦，于丽的笔
Uh-oh, not the laptop. Please, not the laptop. It was password protected. I saw the screen. It was password protected.
笔记本里有这次的考察资料。
Inspection information.
你们打不开笔记本是吧？我可以帮你们，我知道密码，你们看看就知道了。
想用笔记本转移我们的侦查方向，没那么容易。小李，去问问老板，今天凌晨和谁在一起？
收到。今天凌晨3点半左右，你和谁在一起？
凌晨3点多钟，我想呀，哦对了，我应该是给
I should be with the guests of the room of falafels and pancakes.
校子房的客人在一起。
说说经过吧。
昨天晚上雷那么大，
Thunder.
外边下雨了，咋整呢？那一雨一下，那咋一跳，我不就根本就忙不过来。我就想请下离我最近的校子房的先生帮下忙，但是具体时间确实记不到了。然后呢，我们俩就先聊了天，说一起他陪我去检查一下。大概4点过的时候，我们就一
Check
层楼一层楼的
distribution
去
box
检查
floor by floor.
联想，大概就是这个样子个情况。
这下又陷入僵局了。
小朋友就是没有耐心。
谁是小朋友？
你兰姐说的对，恰恰相反，突破口才刚刚打开。
让大师兄来告诉你吧。
My brain hurts just trying to freaking make sense of any of this garbage anymore. Can I rage quit? No. About later. So it looked like one of the evidences is this video on her laptop.
你印象最深刻的一次采访是哪一次？
让我最印象深刻的是，我以前做过一条新闻，叫做《疯狂的心魔》，
Crazy evil.
讲述了一位偏执的创作者，号称花费数年创作了一款叫做《隐藏者》的作品。然而，经过我的深度挖掘，发现这个隐藏者完全是在抄袭一款叫做《来访者》的作品。然而，创作者却矢口否认。我采访过程中历经了种种困难，最终坐实了他侵权的事实。这也是我们荣都市首个文化产品恶意侵权案，在当时也是引起了广泛的关注。这条新闻当时还上了热搜。
What the fuck did I just watch? Something about an interview and then copyright infringement. What? The Tourism Product Development Report. Oh, God. Wait. By Yang Yang. Without resources, tourism cannot be developed and the resources are not utilized. Oh, goody, here comes another scammer. Hello, Necroxix, how are you doing? I've checked out your Necroxix channel here on Twitch. Please tell me more about the services you're going to offer me. Mount Hemming enjoys beautiful scenery with deep fenced forests, and therefore Mount Hemming enjoys a unique natural mountain scenery. Mount Hemming is a national jungle natural reserve with the best forests and blah 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 blah. So much fun to watch. FMV Detective Mystery Guide Visitor 2. I'm going to design BRB offline screen for your streaming. Right. Tell me more. You have my undivided attention as I consult this development report. The basic mountain conditions have been improved and the country government has allocated... Oh my god, I don't know which one's more boring to read. That guy's spam or this report. 1.2 million did. We should focus on offering first class travel. Wait. Also, we shall make more publicity efforts with television, newspaper, internet, thereby promoting more comprehensive and 3D characterized travel resources of the company. The high quality travel investment in the unique tourism, blah 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 blah. Did you hear that, guys? I'm gonna have a BRB and offline screen for my streaming. Hell yeah. I can hardly wait. Dang, Zelfos gave us already our previous hint. How? Something about the owner and hotel.